Morning students, in my last video we have done this chapter 5a introduction to Java. We have learnt about James Gosling, who is the developer of Java, then types of Java programs, then features of Java language. Then we have learnt about the role of compiler and interpreter in Java and their definitions. And with this diagram we have learnt how the Java program is compiled for different operating systems using compiler and interpreter. And then we have learned about the packages present in the Java Development Kit 1.5, different package along with their purpose. Today we will start with using a package, how we will apply, how we will use this package in the program. So during the course of programming, we often use functions of a class which belong to a specific package. It can be done by including the package in our program. A package can be included by using the keyword import. Underline this. A package can be included by using keyword import followed by the package name. Here example is given on next page. For example, import is keyword, java.io is the package name, .starix means all classes belongs to this package or present in this package. We can import all the classes. Starix means all classes available in java.io package can be used within the program. Same way, one more example, import java.util.starix. So this way we can import the package. Here starix sign denotes that all classes of the package will be imported in the program. Out of them, anyone you can use. If you want to use only a particular class of the package, then mention its name in place of starix. For example, import java.util.scanner means we want to use scanner class of java.util. And if you will mention here starix means any one class we can use. Scanner means we can use only, if you will give the name of that particular class, it means you can use only that class. If you want to use any one class from this package, then you have to use a starix symbol. Here one note is given. A package that is important by default is java.language. Very important. Question can be asked. Name the package that can be imported by default. By default means we need not to import it like this statement. The package without using this package, without using this import statement, that package is java.lang. We need not to call it properly. In this way it can be used in the program by default. Now see, keywords or reserved words, very important topic. Question can be asked, what are reserved words? Give some examples. So there are some words that carry special meaning to the system compiler. There are, underline this, there are some words that carry special meaning to the system compiler. These words cannot be used as variable names in the program. In last year you have used variable name. On that time I have also told you you cannot use keywords as a variable name. Same is given here. Such words are called keywords or reserved words. Again see its definition. What are keywords or reserved words? These are some words which having special meaning to the system compiler. They cannot be used as a variable names. Here some example are given. Case, switch, else, break, static, do, const, throw, float, char, try, int, double, void, go to, for, while, new, import, boolean, long, if, byte, package, private, catch, short, public, class, default. So these are the reserved words or keywords. You cannot use them as a variable name. They have special meaning to the system compiler. Basic elements of Java program, very important. The basic format of writing a program in Java is entirely different from that of other languages. So it is very important to know about the following points while writing Java program. First, class declaration. So it is the first line of the program. It uses a keyword class followed by a name called class name. Second, main function. Very important. Any class declaration or main function, they can ask a simple question. Explain what is main function. So main function, underline this, main function encloses the programming statements within opening and closing curly braces. As the main function is a part of class declaration, it is further enclosed curly bracket within curly braces under the class heading. You have already practically used them in the program last year. Output statement, there are two output statement. Output statement means to display the result. Output statement, underline this, the output statements in Java are used to display the result of program on the screen. They are written in two ways. Number one, system.out.print, and the second one is system.out.println. System.out.println. Already you know its meaning. The definition you can underline. This statement, first one is system.out.print. It is used to display the value enclosed within its braces. It leaves the cursor in the same line. Means after printing the value, cursor remain in the same line. If we will write only print. You can see example, int p 25, q is 20. System.out.print. First number is p. System.out.print. Second number is q. System.out.print. The sum of the number is p plus q. So see the output. Means all these three statements will print in the same line, because after first cursor will remain in same line, then second will also remain in first line, the same line, and the last will also print in the same line, because these statements are printed with system.out.print. One special note is given. If a message is to be displayed along with the value, then they must be separated by using plus sign. Plus sign means variable and text. It will join the variable and text. You already know this. Then next statement is system.out.println. This statement display the output of program on the screen in different lines. The letters ln in this statement acts as a line feed, means direct the cursor to move to the next line. Println will direct the cursor to move to the next line. You can see here same example is given. First number, second number, sum of both number, but now it is done with the help of a println. So see now the whole all these three statements are not in the same line. Every statement is in different line, because we have done it with the println. Ln means after printing, cursor will move to the next line, then next line, this way. Now Java programming using BlueJ. Already you have learned the BlueJ, so underline this. BlueJ version in Java platform for Windows based application. So what is BlueJ? It is a software to run Java programs for the beginners. It uses a menu driven approach that allows the user to carry out different tasks by clicking on the options available on the menu bar. Like JDK 1.5, BlueJ also uses compiler as well as interpreter to convert source code into machine code. Here then a sample program appears on the screen to provide assistance to the new user. These features of BlueJ make it more convenient for the programmer in coding their programs. So here steps are given. Double click on this. Then in window, click on project, new project. Give the name to the project and click on create. Then click on then this window will appear. Click on new class icon. Okay, in the new class icon, this create new class method call window will appear. In this, give the name of the program. Suppose class sample. So here you will write sample or first program. Then click on OK. After this window will appear with the class name icon yellow color. Double click on it or right click and open. Then you will see this sample line will appear. It will guide the user to how to write the program. So delete all these lines by pressing Control plus A and delete key. Control plus A will select all these lines and delete will cut them. Now it become blank. Here you can write this program. So here sample program is given. This way, if you have BlueJ in your computer, you can work with this program today. Click on compile. When no syntax error will appear, then close. Now execution part. Right click on this yellow icon. Click on void main string args. Then method call window will appear. Click on OK. You will not do anything here. Just click on OK. On terminal window, you will get the output. You have last year done this practically. So your homework is you have to learn review insights questions, and already I have given you its exercise. Okay, so learn it and solve this part 3 outputs. Solve this part on your book. Solve this part on your book. It is done with println and print. You will see how output will appear. Thank you.